Hello and welcome back to the channel. We are here at the Field of Dreams Activity Center in Dandridge, Tennessee. This is the second diecast show we've ever attended and set up at. This is not my stuff. A lot of nice cars here. A lot of these, I believe it's 40-some vendors, they said. The doors have just opened about 10 minutes ago, so the crowd is still rolling in. I would walk around and get some shots of different things. A lot of older stuff, newer stuff. They got everything from toys to the pop figures. Cards, I've seen some playing cards over on the other side, like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic. Some vendors haven't made it in yet. They're still getting set up. Got some G.I. Joe action figures. Several things I hadn't never seen. The newer stuff. Like I said, this is still vendor setup. The doors are just open, so we still got a lot of people setting up a little bit late on this one. This guy in the black shirt is Lance. He's the one that's helping put this thing on. This is our personal setup right here. This is the ones I brought to try to move or trade on today. This is my buddies. He brought a few more than I did.
You know what's one I'm missing out of the entire series they've released those this year? The Moon Eyes one. Watch out, lady.
There's a long one coming out. You can't touch it for less than like $7.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks, man.
Hey, Dan. Like I said, I believe they said there's 48 total vendors that appear this time. Last time, which was in June, was 29. This show's been open about 15 minutes now, and the people are still coming in the door. So I want to get y'all an overhead shot of the crowd. It's about 10 o'clock. They're still coming in the front door. This is side A, our side. There's our setup. I think it's several things here. Guy selling Yu-Gi-Oh and Magic cards, toys, comic books. I'll link all the addresses and all the stuff in the description down below. We got here Beanie Babies or something. Let's get a shot of the other side. A little something for the square body people. The combi. Some old school Dub City stuff from back in '03, if I'm not mistaken. Jada Toys. We made it home, and just to recap and show you some of the stuff I've got out of the dollar bins today. All these were open. I sat there and watched a lady open just about every one of these cars and throw in on top of her dollar bin. So I walked over just to check the price to make sure, and she said, yeah, everything in there's $1. So here we go. Some older stuff right here. This from back in the early 90s. I'm not sure on all the dates on them. I could pick up and check. Let's see. What's the date on this one? 77. Recolored, of course, and different tires from back then. But all these things are NASCAR and racing champions. I really got out of that, but I wasn't going to pass up a chance to grab all those Superbirds. Racing Champions, China. I don't know, 1992. Yeah, she was just opening all those and throwing in the dollar bin. Let me get these out of the way, and I'll show you a little bit more that we got. Hold on just a second. Here's two different color variations of the 65 Mustang 2+2 Fastback. Both of those were in the $2 stack. And the 64 Chevy Chevelle SS, I hadn't saw that color variation. Once again, it was in a $2 stack, so I didn't feel like I went wrong there. I've seen them go higher than that. This one is a new one and a short card. A buddy of mine that was there with us found that for me. We did go to show and we did go to sale, and we traded for some stuff. Finally got my hands on this super treasure hunt, the custom 18 Ford Mustang GT. That one eluded me the whole time it was on the pegs, along with the little Datsun 510, which I found two of those today, but a little too steep for me. This Gulf, I had a super treasure hunt I'd done some trading on. I traded it for that. This, which is just it's a car culture, what is this thing? A Datsun Boulevard 510. It's the real riders and all on it. Really, it's an older casting. Let's see, 2016. It ain't that old, but it's been out a few years. Picked this one up from a individual there. Little Datsun 510. I told my buddy today I am going to buy the green Datsun 510. Well, it ain't the green one I wanted, but there we go. I want the Hot Wheels one with the Super Treasure Hunt and the gold wheels, but man, that thing's pricey. They like them. Traded for this truck today, 79 Chevrolet square body. Like I said, we sold and we traded. Got some different things than I left here with. Had different colors of this right here, this 69 Camaro, Copo Camaro. Now we have a yellow one. And this one right here, I'm not sure what year this one is. It's the 67, it's the X-Ray Cruiser series. It come out and looks like 1998. So, didn't have that variation. But that's all the newer stuff that I brought home. Like I said, we went to sell, trade. We met some new people over there, made some friends. So all in all, it was a good day. They have that show twice a year. The next one's in March. So I'm going to leave links down below. It's in Dandridge, Tennessee. Anybody gets a chance to come by, I'll leave the dates and the links. But anyway, hope y'all have a great day. God bless, and we'll see you on the next one. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get a closer shot of some of these older race cars before I end the video. Like I said, these all come out of the dollar bin. The lady opened them brand new, and I watched her put them in there, so I couldn't help myself go over there. And she said, yeah, they're $1. Have at it. So here I went. Bunch of good looking cars. The names, a lot of them I don't recognize. But if you all do, just drop a comment. I haven't researched any of them. I guess they're actual drivers. I hate to say that, but I haven't done any research. Of course, that one, Buddy Baker, I think we all do recognize that one, the number 10 Ford. Here again. Now this one here does not have a name on it, but I'm pretty sure anybody can pick out whose car that was. On over here, what's this one say on it? Some pretty nice cars, I have to say. I'm proud of them that the lady just threw them out there and said, go for it. Who's that say? This thing, Buddy Baker. Yeah, we know who that is. And all right, let me make another lineup. And here comes the last of the race cars. Now we got some street cars. We got a Plymouth. What is that? A Plymouth Roadrunner. A 70, I got it upside down, but a 70 Plymouth Roadrunner. And they've got some mini trucks. I used to have a whole bunch of these. I sold all my collection, got out of this for a little while, and I found myself back in it. But I had a bunch of these different ones because I used to be into the mini trucking back in the early 90s. And there's that. Now I'm into these, the old C10s. I've got the 68. Check out the build video on my channel. Picked up these two here. Got a couple more to show you. There happened to be two of these in there, and they're a little bit hard to find this casting, so I went ahead and just bagged both of them while they were there and available. May do customs out of those. I made a lowrider out of one of them, a mini truck. We got this one here. This actually came out with different wheels and different, just a plain color back in, I think it was 70, what did I look a while ago? 70, it's a 1977 model. I guess when that was released, 77 or 78. And then we got this Bronco. It's a shame it ain't all white. Anyway, now, and last but not least, one of the variations of the 99 Mustang. I used to have the entire first edition set of these things, and I had, like, I believe there's a wheel variation, a color variation, and maybe an interior. Once again, like I said, I sold everything I had and they all went, but I have one back. So once again, this is all the loose ones that I bought today. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you on the next one.